AVNation.tv. We are here at CEDIA Expo 2018 in lovely San Diego, California. We are in the Legrand booth, specifically the Luxul networking group. We're here with John. How are you doing, John?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, John. Obviously, Legrand has a large portfolio of brands now, but in networking, it's just you guys. It's just Luxul. This year, you're showing a lot of new products, a lot of new things. Give us a quick overview of what you're showing this year.
Well, this is probably the second largest launch we've ever had of products at CEDIA. We have new wireless products, specifically an access point and a new wireless controller. We also have reintroduced our wonderful range extender, which everyone loved. And we've come out with a new version that's dual band. We've got 2 new switches. We've got some new SFP modules for fiber connectivity as well as copper connectivity. And we have a new mobile app that we're introducing.
Talk about the mobile app. What's the feature set of that?
Our whole focus as a company has been to make things better for dealers. We are a dealer-focused company, and we recognize that dealers want the ability to install things quicker. And we want to make sure that dealers install things properly. So we now have a mobile app that does both. You take this mobile app, you start off, we're installing our wireless routers. With those wireless routers, I can install to make sure that it sets the admin password and security options correctly, updates the latest firmware, connects it to the internet, adds the APs, and sets up all of the wireless in a minute and a half or less, depending on how fast you are at clicking.
So definitely a different approach than having to log into it from a browser and do that. When we start looking at dealers and networking, speed for one is always a big thing. Making sure that they update all the security settings is also huge. Going down the app route seems to make a ton of sense. Was that something that you just developed in-house? Was that something you got feedback in from your dealer base? How'd you go about that?
It's actually both. We use our own products, and so we're installing stuff all the time, so we said, gee, how can we make this easier for us? And then in getting a lot of dealer feedback, they said, well, a lot of the times they have guys they've just hired and they want to kind of mentor them and bring them up as apprentices. This is a great way to bring on new dealer technicians and get them to start installing products. In addition to that, we're also doing a lot of business with builders through our integrators, and they want to make sure that they can find a way to install lots of houses quickly. So bring in a wireless router with an access point or 2, and you can install very, very quickly in those environments.
One of the things I wanted to ask you about was obviously still the current big buzz in networking is security, and really making sure that dealers are trained appropriately so that they know what they're doing. They're not just plugging and playing and hoping that things are working. What is Luxul doing in terms of assisting and training dealers and teaching them those best practices?
We have a full-time training staff, and they are engaged all the time. I feel bad for them. They travel a lot. But they go out to all of our distributors on a very regular basis, and they do targeted training on initial technologies like helping people to understand basic TCP/IP, but also understanding how to install secure and effective networks, from not only wireless security, but also how to do VLANs and other more complicated things with switches.
Excellent. So if someone wants to know more about obviously the new products that you're releasing today, but also the full breadth of the Luxul experience, where can they do that?
Obviously, you can go to our website, www.luxul.com. Make sure you talk to our inside sales team because they can get you access to our dealer portal that has even more information. And of course, our distributors are excellent support for our dealers, and they can give them good information as well.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, John.
Good to talk to you.
For more footage from the show floor and to learn more about AVNation, please visit AVNation.tv. That's AVNation.tv.